Hey guys, and welcome to Makeup Monday. My name is Nikita, and each week I'm going to come on here and update you guys about what's going on in my life while we sit and chat and I do my 10-minute makeup routine. Now let's get started. I started my content creation journey 4 years ago on the Red app. I don't know if we can say which app it was, but I started January 1st of 2020. Now, I don't know about anyone else, but when I started, I just started with what I was watching at the time, and that was cleaning videos. I used to love watching cleaning videos, so that's the first thing that I wanted to do when I started. But at that time, 4 years ago, I just don't think people were really into that kind of stuff. So then I started watching a lot of vlogs, and I started getting into vlogs. But I live in a small town, so it wasn't nothing for me to vlog about. When I first started, I believe it was the first night, I wound up getting about 200 subscribers because I posted it to my Facebook page, and a lot of people from my town started going over and subscribing to my channel. But I think I had only had one video up at the time. So as I tried to continue to grow my channel, if your channel doesn't pop or people aren't sharing your information, ain't nobody gonna see it but the few little people that's in your town. So doing all of that editing and all of that work, even with two to 300 subscribers, I still was getting 100, 150 views on each of my videos, which really to me wasn't bad because of course, when you start out in your hometown, people just watching your videos to be nosy. Then it came a point in time where I wanted to do date night routines, date night content. But again, I live in a small town and the most popular restaurant we have is Outback Steakhouse. So I'm like, each week I'm doing all of this work. Yeah, I'm getting a few little views, 100 views. But I'm like, this is not going anywhere. So I took a break for about a year. And in that year, I remember I was in a relationship and I wanted to do a skincare routine. I love the scents, the smells, and I really wanted to do a shower routine. But he was like, I think that's a little bit too much. I don't think you should do that. So I got rid of him. I made my video, and that was one of the top videos on my pages. I'm sure, yeah, it was a lot of perverts being nasty, but that was one of my top videos on the Red app. Then I wound up taking a break for about a year and some change. And again, during that time, my subscriber count began to drop, which I don't know why people want to be on the damn subscriber police. Like, even though I'm not posting stuff, it's bothering you that much, you got to be the damn subscriber police. You got to come and unsubscribe to my channel because I'm not posting it. So I kept saying, dang, like I really want to get back into YouTube. And then YouTube wound up dropping their 1,000 subscribers down to 500, where you only needed 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours instead of the 4,000. So I'm like, you know what? I need to get back started on this. But again, like, what am I going to do? And I wound up looking back at my content and realizing again that my shower routine was my biggest video. So I decided that I wanted to do another one. So again, being hard-headed, I did a couple more vlogs, 100, 200 views, and then I did another shower routine video. And I'm like, you know what? I want to focus on dedicated shower routine videos like cucumber, vanilla. So I did that video. And when I went back to check my analytics, I got over 5,000 views on that video. So I started planning. And I think that's the big thing about content creation. Like, you have to plan. Like they say, you plan to fail or you fail to plan. So I got me a notebook and I started planning out my weekly content. So every week I just started making shower routine videos, and they don't take a lot of time. My thing with vlogs is, especially if you don't have anything going on, it's a lot of work. You have to always be on. I couldn't go to a restaurant. Like, every time I would walk up to a restaurant, oh, I need to take my camera out because I need to get, and I need to vlog this. I'm getting in the car. It's like you have to be on all the time. Whereas if you do mini vlogs or you do dedicated routines like how I did, it takes me maybe about 45 minutes to record my shower routines, and that's a video for me for the week. I'm like, I have kids, I still have a job, like I have to work smarter, not harder. So my shower routines just became my thing. So with posting once a week, I can't remember if it was my second or my third shower routine video. I had to start like telling myself, like, you know what, you cannot check your analytics every single day. You're gonna drive yourself crazy. So I told myself that I was only gonna check my page and my analytics and my growth once a week. So that's what I did. I wound up posting this video and I did not check it for 1 week. But I was so damn anxious to check it because I kept getting emails from this guy named Rob. When you deal with the Red app, you have this guy named Rob Wilson that will like send you messages when you hit certain milestones. So I kept getting these milestones of, oh, you got 800 views, you got this many subscribers, you got, I'm like, what the heck? I could not wait to check and see what was going on my page next week. And from that video alone, I wound up getting over 500 subscribers from that one shower routine video that I did. And I could not believe it. I mean, of course I couldn't believe it. I'm that girl. And I usually like share my progress with my brother, and he's like, dang, people don't know how to wash no cat. Like, your video getting that much views off a shower routine. But I'm like, even though there are some perverted guys that I'm sure watch and comment on my videos, there's a lot of women that are into fragrance and shower routines. So again, you just have to find your lane and do what works for you. I know a lot of people say you have to be consistent, which you do have to be consistent, but you have to love what you're doing. And it's hard when you do love what you're doing and you feel like, dang, nobody is noticing me. And that's an issue that I'm having on TikTok right now. Like, I love the fashion content that I'm putting out, but it feels like I cannot get out of the 2, 3, and 400 range only because I feel like TikTok is trying to push what they want to push. They want everyone to get on board with all of this long form content, and a lot of people just aren't into that, and a lot of people just don't have the time to do it. But if you want to get along, you got to go along sometimes. And I love what I do. I love the beauty aspect of the industry. I love the fashion. I love the shower care routines. You just really have to find what works for you. And with all the people that's doing it, it's still enough room for everybody. Like, if it's for you, nobody can take it away from you. And even like with me, I do a lot of shower care routines, but I do a lot of ASMR shower routines. And that's something that I didn't see a lot of. I know in this day and age, like, oh, it's so many people doing the same thing, but it's always room for you to stick out. Because literally, what God has for you is for you. No man can take anything away from you. And no matter if you feel like it's a lot of people in this space, if your name is already written on it, it's yours. You have no idea the rooms that your name is being mentioned in. Whether it's good or bad, somebody can be talking cash shit about you. And if somebody come and they look at your profile and they like what they see, it don't matter. The world is your oyster. You can do anything that you put your mind to. I've been out here grinding. I had my first son when I was 18 years old, and I haven't stopped. And I hope this message reached whoever it needed to reach today. Even if TikTok still put me in that 2 and 300 category, it doesn't matter. I know that whoever was supposed to receive this message is going to receive this message today. You can do anything in this world that you put your mind to. We all got the same 24 hours in a day, and you just got to get it. Leave me some comments of some other things that you guys want to talk about. Uh, like I said, right now, it's Monday, so I checked my analytics and I have about 1,500 subscribers, and I'm maybe like 100 subscribers away from being monetized. But I know next week when I talk to you guys, I'll keep you updated on how that is going. And if your girl got monetized yet, but keep on pushing. There's enough room for all of us out here. Don't let anybody dim your light. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it, because the biggest haters is the people that you know. Just remember to believe in yourself and follow your dreams. It's 24 hours in a day for everyone. It's enough room for everybody to get on. Let me know in the comments below what you guys want to talk about next week. And I hope you guys enjoyed this conversation. Bye.